teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule, but for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Patrick Williams out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Washington, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. Now here's Irving. Good work there as it goes.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Out left to the wing. This one for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Warren against Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Irving missing.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Warren. Back to Irving. Unloads from 13. Another miss by Irving. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to the Mayor. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Warren. Back to Irving. Washington outside. Outside, Williams. It's Warren on the wing. He's covered by Levine to halt the run, and is blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Chicago ball.
Here's the Mayor. He's guarded by Irving. Here's the Mayor. He drops it from range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Washington up top, hounded by Ball. Warren, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
Right wing. Here's the Mayor. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 14.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Irving. Washington outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Washington outside. Pass to Robinson-Earl. And he buries his first look.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
For Chicago, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside Levine. Here's the Mayor. He's guarded by Irving. Here's the Mayor. And again, it's Chicago go with a three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Warren. Pass to Washington. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Irving with it. He's picked up by Levine. Ball against Washington. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The Mayor. Good. He's got 22.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Warren. Washington against Ball. Irving for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball too critical in today's NBA.
Washington outside. To stop the run. And again, it's the Nets missing. Down low. Here's the Mayor. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Let them hear it, fans.
Here's Warren. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. It's hauled in by the Mayor.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
They get it again. To the paint. Counted.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Warren, the pass to Irving. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Now here's Levine. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they...
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving, T.J. Warren out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Washington.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Oh, deflected. Vucevic with a steal. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Warren. Back to Washington. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Bulls shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. The Mayor. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Irving. Warren against Levine. Back to Warren. Pass to Webb. Inside. 4 on the clock. And it's Washington missing.
That's a tough contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable. Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 points.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Here's the mayor. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
To the middle. Here's Webb. And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Here's the mayor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bulls, number 1.
Both good from the line that time. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Irving. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Outside Warren. It's stolen. Ball against Irving.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Third personal foul.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Pass to the mayor. And he lobs it up top.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Outside Warren. Here's Robinson-Earl. Outside Irving. Here's Webb. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting 1.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Outside Warren. Pass to Irving. Let's go with a 3. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Jamison. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Webb. Outside Warren. And here is Irving. Looking to get it going. And there's the rejection.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for
First one falls.
Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Thanks. Well, the mayor in their last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 36 points, and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. He and his teammates were just so in sync. If they can keep that up, this could be a big season for them.
3
Guys?
points.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Washington against ball. Washington outside. Here's Warren. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
First personal
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
When T.J. Warren is being aggressive, good things tend to happen. Puts the defense in a tough spot there.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Another bucket! Wow!
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Nets have got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Levine against Warren. Back to Irving. Washington against ball. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the mayor. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Pass to Webb. Here's Irving. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Well, the Nets shooting only 36% during the second. Now Warren. Washington with the ball. Back to Robinson Earl. Levine against Warren. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their...
The Nets, 46.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will touch. And that one drops. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And we just had to see that Mobile One drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
They've got Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine out there with ball. And it's the mayor in a 2-guard. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Warren. And down it goes. 2 points. Warren's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you have to love the effort from T.J. Warren. This guy gets up the court in a flash to finish strong in transition.
Offensive board. Vucevic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
And that one misses.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Robinson Earl. Outside Irving. Washington outside. And he lobs it up to the rim.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Here's Levine for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Williams. Washington right side. Out to the wing. Here's Robinson Earl. Tipped away. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Snatched up. Jamison. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Give him 8 points now.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Warren. Washington outside for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Irving. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off and he'll pull up, pick the poison. It doesn't matter. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Washington. Five on the clock. Fires high post, and the shot's good.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. T.J. Warren's been there a time or two.
And here's Levine. He's covered by Warren. Now Vucevic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Brooklyn ball.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Warren. Back to Irving. Unloads from 13. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the mayor. He's guarded by Irving. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Goes up on the wing. It's good. He's got 14.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Nets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. It's tipped.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense. Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Right side, Irving. The fader. Again, Irving missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
No good from outside.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Warren. And the Nets miss again. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Pass to Irving. Wide open. Jump shot is good. Irving's got 16 points now.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
And there's the lob. And the power finish by Vucevic.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
Washington outside. Irving with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Webb. Hook loose. The shot comes out, and the Bulls going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Warren. Pass to Irving. From the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's the mayor. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Back to Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Chua's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Nets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to quickly. There's the triple. That one is off. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Vucevic. Here's the mayor. Oh, there's the alley. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Washington against ball. Back to quickly. And again, another missed shot. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
And the Nets shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Pass to Grimes. Now here's quickly. Here's Grimes. kicks it to Quickly. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. It's stolen by Washington. And they're on the run. High arcing shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Some changes for Chicago. Looney comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Here's the mayor. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Washington passes to Quickly. Goes up from the block. Here's Webb. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. That one's off.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Levine. Down low. With the 7-footer. Here's Looney. And the layup falls. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Webb. He's defended by Looney. Here's Webb. He's got 11. Here's Grimes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first. Terry's checked in for Levine.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And the Bulls' shooting has been incredible. 72%. Pass to Terry.
2 minutes.
Here's the mayor. Achiuwa with it. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achiuwa, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
At the line for the Bulls, Precious.
And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achiuwa early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
Here's Grimes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
To the left wing. To the paint. The mayor can't get it to go. Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. From 15 feet away. Kept alive. Webb. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line.
Good on the second one. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Grimes. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Terry. He's got 5. Here's the mayor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
No debate there. He
At the
got
line for
hammered.
Chicago. Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And for the Nets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Webb. Here's Grimes. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's the mayor. Inside, and stolen by Williams. Out to the right wing. From 12 feet. Prime shot is off. Here's Dosunmu. Over Washington. Off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. Playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the Nets. Here's the Mayor. Off target from three-point range.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Norris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
But the NBA, what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Pass to Pickett, back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's hauled in by the Mayor. Williams defending. From down in the low post, it goes.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Brooklyn shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Pickett. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it to Quickly. The 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the Mayor. To the paint. Down low. That one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Pickett. To the right side. Drops in the layup for 2.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The lob. Very well done. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Pickett. Pass to Williams. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Pass to the Mayor. To the inside. Well, shot by Wainwright, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Tipped. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. Cornette's checked in for Chicago. So the Nets making a switch here.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Chapman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. And the Bulls get it back. Cornette. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
To the middle. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Irving. Has to Pickett. It's deflected. To the wing, right side. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Brooklyn has possession. And the Nets shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Chapman. Has to Pickett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And that one's good.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Irving. Has to Pickett. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Webb. Here's Pickett. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Webb. The rebound by Terry. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to the Mayor. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
13 foul. At the line for Chicago, number 1, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. The Bulls making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in. Boucher's checked in for Brooklyn. Grimes comes in for Irving. Well, the Nets shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Grimes. Here's Chapman. He can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Mayor, covered by Boucher. The Mayor can't get it to go. And the Nets shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. That one's wide left. And for Chicago, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
5 to shoot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Pass to Chapman. It's hauled in by the Mayor. For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Grimes. Here's Chapman. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu goes in. Count the basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Chapman. To end the drought. Chapman. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's the Mayor. And they pick up 2.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And for the Nets, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Pickett. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. Inside. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Pickett. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The 3 ball. The Mayor can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Mayor.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Here's Dosunmu. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to the Mayor. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Can't hit from in close. Here's Pickett. Here's Chapman. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's